Hello and welcome back to Timberborn. So we are still on the quest for dynamite. We've got some of this stuff kind of going. Like, what are we waiting on here? We are waiting on metal blocks. Right, so we got this. This is waiting on some planks and some gears. You are making them, but we are out of logs. Okay, so we are basically uh stuck behind not having enough logs at the moment, which is a bit of a pain. But it's a bit of a pain that I'm not really seeing much of a way around other than expanding our current logging situation. Maybe. Let's try putting a little bit of a path out here. Just about that far. And we should be able to... where's the thing? Here we go. This is the thing I'm looking for. The lumberjack flag. Let us rotate you around that way. Excellent. So yeah, you're still out there. Good. We need to say cut down some... Nope, that's plant. Cut down. Yeah. Cut down these additional trees since, that's kind of why we did this. It'll give us a few extra, but not exactly a whole lot. But let's get things running. Get this going up to speed here. We are not showing a drought anytime in the near future, which means we should have at least a few days to, to deal with things as they are. So, alright, you're doing that. You're gonna go cut those, which should then come over here, get turned into planks, and then get split between being planks put in there and gears. It would be a little bit better if it was filled up, but like if it would just fill the planks and then make the gears, but I don't think there's really a way to do that other than just pause the gear creation. Although we are well on the way of that being the case anyway, so let's see. This is one log becomes one plank becomes one gear. Great. Alright, well those are done. And we don't really seem to have much else. Bothersome. Yes, that was me scratching at my beard again, if you heard that noise. This noise. Yeah. I don't know if that comes through in the recording. I don't listen to this enough to specify... To specify? Identify? Words. I don't sit and listen to the entirety of an episode when I edit. I usually just find the couple of problem spots and stuff near the beginning and the end to make sure, my fades and music and stuff are fine. Man, your logs stuff too. That got put in. Oh, we've only got one additional... Yeah, I've got too much stuff and not enough trees, basically. I'm stuck waiting on trees to mature. Because I can't really get up here at the moment. I can't really even get over there. I can barely get to this guy. Oh. Alright, we got a drought incoming. And we are not ready. Oh no, look at the... Oh, what's with the food? Come on. Why y'all gotta be this way? I'm down to berries. Where did all my... How long are these? Alright, those are almost done. Alright, so they're gonna be harvested before it becomes a problem, at least. Oh, man. I am going to be so angry if I end up dying during this drought. If this drought wipes out my beavers. Because I've just finally started getting things like going. Obviously, I don't even have the dynamite yet that I would need in order to do some of the things that I actually want to do, like put out some, you know, what are they called? Like canals, irrigation canals, basically, in order to like use some of this area and stuff. I'm really gonna have to look into the districts thing too. I should probably do that before it becomes an issue. All right, so we're harvesting now. That's good. How are you guys doing? You're almost there as well. Yeah, some of these are a little bit lower because they took time to plant and mature, and therefore they mature a little bit later. Too bad, really. Guess I'm adjusting my headset again. This poor Razer headset with its like low quality mic here is falling apart. I'm literally holding the earpiece that has the mic on it is literally attached to the headset with plumbing tape. Yeah, that's the situation I'm in. I should probably go out to Micro Center and pick up another okay. Pick up another, $20 Logitech headset. If I could remember exactly what the one I used to have was, it had a really good mic. It was like only like a $20, $25 headset, something like that. I mean, the actual like speaker part wasn't great because it was like on the ear rather than over the ear, like I prefer. But the mic was really high quality. I'm kind of babbling. I know it. You are lumberjack flag. Are you marked for? You are not marked. Get those. Now, mind you, none of this is going to be able to function, but you have nothing. You are one log away, which will hopefully start rerouting stuff towards other places. The drought is here. 5-day drought, huh? Now let's hope we have enough to get through it. The water has stopped flowing. Troublesome, that. We are still harvesting, though. We got plenty of food. Shouldn't have too hard of a time of it, as long as we get stuff harvested before the water dries up. Well, some of the trees are starting to get up. Good, good. We should make it through. I think the problem the last one was that I didn't have enough actual, like, storage. Alright, we're storing logs now. Good. Those little beavers all doing their thing. Alright, we're basically just waiting on the drought at the moment. Because once the water starts flowing again, they'll start making the planks and the gears again. Hopefully, that will put us back into business. And then double hopefully, that will get us the dynamite in sufficient time to do stuff with it before the next drought. That's the general idea, at least. I'd really like to blow up a bunch of this stuff just to flatten it out so I could have, like, some decent farmland. Some decent places to build. Maybe even build some more of these, like, second tier lodges, but, like, recess them into the ground. That'd be nice. At some point, I'll figure out a proper pattern for building lodges. Well, hey, I actually have a lot of science at the moment. That's good, right? still got 3 days. We're still harvesting crops, that's good. Does this guy have a log in him yet? Yes, he does. Alright. You are still in need of a lot of planks. You are full of logs. You are slowly being filled with logs. It's not bad. Once the water's flowing again, industry will begin. And then we can start also hopefully deepening our water area here. Water area. I'm just full of good terms today, aren't I? Some point I need to get over here and keep the water from flowing out so much. That'd be nice, right? Don't mind me clearing my throat. Come on, we're basically stuck waiting on the drought. I know. I've said that a few times, but what else am I supposed to do? I could pause the recording, but then if something actually happens, you guys miss it. And it is possible that that water could dry out any second and suddenly be a problem. Of course, I think at this point we're not going to have it be a problem since we just harvested the last of the carrots. That's good. Still got some trees to harvest. We're not doing too shabby. As long as the water stays, I think we'll be good. Now, obviously, as we expand out, we're going to have to start thinking about some additional stuff. Like, I don't know if I can dynamite underneath here, because these guys are supposed to work down to a depth of 2, right? Yeah. So if I can get this whole thing down to 2, those guys will theoretically still work, but I might have to deconstruct and rebuild them, because I might have to tear it out in order to dynamite the area that the pump itself is, like this little bit right here, is in order to get it down to 2. Which will be slightly annoying, but only slightly. As long as I do it one at a time, it should be fine. Alright, cool. The water didn't run out before the drought did. That's good. Yeah, I think the only reason I had a problem last time was because I didn't have enough storage. Yeah, drought ended, so now we're just waiting on the water to get down here, basically. So that shouldn't be too big an issue. As soon as this refills this area, it'll start flowing through here again, get our water wheels going, we'll start making planks. Hopefully, that will finally get us dynamite. Alright, there's the water. Whoosh. And there we go, water. Excellent. Excellent. Fill out this big kind of lake area. Here we go. Yeah, I want to put a dam right here. Just to kind of help keep this guy stocked, you know? Seems like it'll be a good idea eventually. Alright, you are making planks, you are making gears. How are we doing here? We're still at 32. We are now at 33. Alright. Unfortunately, I am at the absolute highest rate of speed. Otherwise, I'd be like, super speed, go! Because I really want to finish some of this stuff. And at the moment, we're basically just waiting on the metal blocks that this guy can create. Which I have enough for? Yeah. That's going to prove interesting. Please tell me this isn't absorbing any of the planks. Doesn't look like it. Good. Oh, looks like we have another carrot harvest. You have a plank. Got 75 logs sitting around still. You're basically just waiting on these guys to get stuff done. Okay, you took that to the gear. You're making gears, which we do need as well. Oh, hey, we're up to 43. Cool. And once that back stuffs, the planks will start going in purely for gears. Well, it'll probably finish that little staircase as well, but that's only 4 of them, so not too bad. We were only 4 off there. Very soon. Alright, we're already halfway there on the gears, too, so this isn't too bad. 1 more plank, 10 more gears. And then it'll just be a matter of processing that scrap metal into metal blocks, and we will have our dynamite factory. Alright, so the planks there are full. The gears are half full. Do we have a gear here? We have a gear 94% complete. Great. Is that going to... Okay. So that's an important thing to note. The one, it counts as 1 even though it's already processing, is what it looks like. Kind of good to know. Because, yeah, what it's going to do here is it'll do that, and now it's not going anymore because it says 0. So it, yeah, there we go, and now it starts, yeah. So that 1 is the 1 in progress. It's not like it uses the 1, goes through the progress, then spits out the gear. It's, no, it has the 1 to start the progress, and that 1 still counts until the gear is done. Important distinction. Important to know sometimes. Not exactly the be-all, end-all of information, but still kind of important. Yeah, that guy's done. Alright, so... that should mean... we should be able to do that. Get rid of that. Now, our little harvester guy here, our gatherer, should be able to come up here and get these guys as well. Oh no, maybe not. I guess maybe I have to put another gather hut. We'll think about that. At least I now have the option. Alright, you guys are doing that. Yeah, we got plenty of food at the moment. 14 of 20. Come on, a little faster, guys. Do-do. And we're stuck again. We can get all of this done. I would really like to get the dynamite. I don't think I'm going to. I think I might manage to get the shredder online. But yeah, I don't think we're quite getting the explosives factory going. Because it's going to take time for those 30 metal blocks. It's really annoying. But I guess that's the way it is. So sad. Alright. Plenty of carrots being harvested. Slowly getting there on the old gear situation. Good, we've got planks starting to build up in the gear workshop. That is good. I think we are also approaching the point where, once again, we are going to need more housing. But I kind of want to look into how districts work before I start increasing the number of beavers again. Because I don't know if each district needs to be totally self-sufficient or if there is resource sharing between districts. That's my main concern. Because if there's resource sharing, that works out perfect. If each one has to be self-sufficient, that's a pain in the butt. Because ideally, I would like to separate these districts by their purpose. Like, I would like to, you know, have like, okay, over here's all my industrial beavers, over here's all my farming beavers, over here is all of my, like, tree beavers. Things like that, you know? Just kind of the thing I want to do. 18. Yeah, we'll definitely end up getting the shredder online. I don't know that we're going to get enough metal blocks done for the explosives factory, though. I just don't know. So close. Look at that. We need one more gear. And that guy will start going. We got 2 children. I think there's one more space for one more beaver to be made. We just lost another beaver, dying of old age. Ooh. Yeah, it's a little bit of an issue. Alright, we got a gear in progress. I can see the little gear thingy spinning. Do your spin. Make it spin. Alright, built. Good. You're going to take 2 scrap, turn into 1 metal block. Assuming they can get that scrap here anytime in the near future. Come on. Okay, here we go. Woo-da. And 94% done at the end of the day. Really? Really? I would at least like to get 1 metal block into here before the end of the episode. Come on. At least I know I have the right amount of metal. Alright, here we go. Bam. Metal block. Got put into the explosives factory. Alright. Our shredder is online and operational. Awesome. Shreds scrap metal and compresses it into blocks. Now this is probably going to be like... probably after the next drought, I'm going to assume, before we actually have that ready. Which is annoying, because I would really like to do stuff before the next drought. But I guess what are you going to do, huh? Only so much. Now that that is online, though, let's, real quickly here, just kind of put that down there. Because one of the first things I want to do with the explosives is deepen this. Seems like the thing to do. And I want to do it here, too. So now, theoretically, they can get down there. I've seen pictures of the beavers swimming. So I'm going to assume that that is possible. That would be my assumption. How are we doing on time? We've got a few more minutes. We'll see how far we can get on the blocks here for the explosive factory. Unfortunately, they are taking their sweet time getting this scrap metal over here. So the scrap metal's in here, isn't it? No, where's the scrap metal? It's not in the food one, is it? It is! Why is it stored in the food one? Oh, I actually have it set to 20. Weird. Do I have... Oh, you're set to 0. Why are you set to... Odd. I think I meant to put it over here. Well, I guess that explains why it's taking so long to get there. How are we doing here? 5 of 30? Yeah, we're not getting that done this time, but we'll get it done next episode. And maybe we'll start exploring the world of, you know, oh, districts. Districts, that's the word I was suddenly going for. Suddenly lost in my brain. The world of districts. That's the hope, at least. That would be the hope. How are we doing here? 7. 7. You know what? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get those guys in there. There you go. I'll go to sleep. Bam. Alright. I'm going to pause up here. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap the episode up just a touch early. I think we're at a fairly good stopping point. We survived another drought. Our shredder is online. We are a quarter of the way through getting the explosives factory built, as far as the middle blocks are concerned. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not as far as I would like, but that's pretty much every episode. But that is going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.